Good morning, guys. I had a pretty good day. So today was also a green day for me. I managed to make around 1.5% of my total account this morning. My first trade was on OSTK. So I saw that OSTK sold off for the first 2 minutes, and it was then the third minute candlestick was a huge bullish 1 minute candlestick. And as you can see by the wick of this candlestick, that buyers are still in the market. You get an idea. So I waited for a confirmation because it could have easily been a false move, false bullish move. This is huge bearish. These are like two huge bearish candlestick, then bullish, then bearish, bullish, bearish. Then I don't want to be in this kind of trade. So I waited for a confirmation, and this candlestick was a confirmation for me with the very small body. So I went long with my stop loss below the low of this candlestick, and I got pretty good reward in this case. My risk was only around 7 to 8 cents, and I got around 3 to 1, then 4 to 1, and 5 or maybe 6 to 1. And the last piece I got out completely at the close of this candlestick because I did not like the fact that it made a huge bearish candlestick with the huge bearish wick. So I got out at the close of this candlestick. My other three trades were on MU. So I was very bullish on MU. So during my pre-market analysis, I saw that MU had a huge gap up yesterday. So I was very bullish on MU. Some of our traders in the community, including Andrew, made a good profit on MU in the first 3 to 4 minutes, but I waited for a pullback and I was trading OSTK in the meantime. So I waited for a pullback, and this was a pretty good confirmation for me that the buyers are in control. This was kind of a hammer, so I went long here with the stop loss below the low of this candlestick, but I hated the fact that it made a huge shooting star on the 1 minute, so I got out completely at the VWAP. Then I saw again that it made a new 1 minute hammer on a new 1 minute hammer, so I went long, and which was followed by a huge 1 minute candlestick. I waited for a pullback because if I go long here, the risk is VWAP, reward is high of the day, so that is only around 1.5 to 1. So I waited for a pullback. Then I went long here, so my risk is only a couple of cents in this case, and I got 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1, and then I got out completely here on this pullback because MU was having difficulty to break this 41 level, so I got out of my position. My last trade on MU was a bad trade. I'm not very proud of this trade because I got in, and then because it was holding VWAP on the 1 minute chart, but then I saw the 5 minute chart that is what it was making lower highs and lower lows. So I got out with a small loss, with a very small loss. So this was a bad trade on my side. My last trade was on AMD. So AMD was clearly making nice ABCD pattern on the 1 minute chart. I saw this. So it's again a new ABCD pattern. This is not a very clear ABCD pattern, but yeah, AMD was strong at the open. But I did not like the fact that the size of the wicks of these candlesticks. I don't like these wicks, these huge wicks. So I waited for a confirmation. Then I went long here on the pullback on 1 minute with a stop loss below the below the low of these candlesticks, and I got 1.5 to 1, around 2.5 to 1, then 3 to 1, and I got out completely off my position here. So these are my trades for the day. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. And have a good day. Keep it green. Thanks.